I bet, do you buy Erling for days like this, finishes like that?
Yeah, definitely. But I would say it's thanks to me for my brilliant ideas. But I would say that Erling has done since was born. So always has done what he has done all his life. So in Salzburg and BVB and everywhere have been score goals. And this type of teams like we strike the defensive deep. They have an incredible sense of goal. They make a three, especially the last one, but the first one as well. So yeah, good goals.
Is that maybe the one thing that maybe City lacked in the past was someone, a predator as a finisher who knew to be in the right place?
Listen, I would tell you, you see the numbers, we scored a lot of goals the previous seasons. So we have
There's a lot of maybe a far post tackling or something like
No, of course it was different way for the quality of the players that we have, but we score a lot of goals. The problem that we have now is we concede a lot, and before was not the case. Always we were so, but still we have a lot of talent player, and right now in the beginning of the season still we struggle to do the uncomfortable things that we have to do, and still we don't do it. And but it's important. Learn the lesson, winning game. This is the key today.
Hi Pep. What did you tell Erling when you took him off?
He came for that. What he has done all his life. So the numbers of this guy is beyond. So, and it's important. The most important thing is he sells perfectly, and he's an incredible, humble guy. He's a lovely person. He chat more with the guys for the academy, like with the other guys. And that means a lot. So, and hopefully he can be happy. The time will be together.
He said he's been screaming at Phil in trainings as well to pass him the ball. Now he made him an assist. Was that a special moment?
It's several times. So it's not easy to find him when they defend so deep. But in that situations, we have to make more runners for the other people to create the spaces for them. In this type of game, you have to put the ball outside the crosses. Ball outside and attack more, in that positions. Be patient, but in the moment you have to make a movement. And of course, Bernardo was excellent, so scored early the second half, help us, to do what we have done West Ham last season, Aston Villa last season, Newcastle. But in the same time, be careful, because we are playing with a lot of risk, and one day we will not come back.
Hi, Pep. Hi. With regard to the risk, is that a concern?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the players not carrying out your instructions? Is it because they're human beings, they make mistakes, or is it a sort of more...
It's part of after back-to-back is normal, but you have to learn it quickly. So I'm more concerned for the fact maybe they misunderstand me, maybe I was not clear today. Our game, everyone has to play in a position we speak before, and today we didn't do it, and that's why we struggle. We struggle in the first half, especially in the left side, have more spaces. But it's good. It's good because we will learn from that.
We saw some great scenes when you took him off. The hug he described afterwards that you are both passionate guys. How do you experience him both off and on the pitch?
We were not a team in the past that we make a lot of comebacks. So we have to win, and when we concede the goals, we are not able to do it. Lately, I have that situation in this type of games. I would prefer to win 4-0, but Newcastle or in that period Crystal Palace, how we struggle in the past against them. So the value of the victory is nicer because you need that. When I had the feeling that we are able in a short time of period put a lot of players there, and with the mentality you have, we are able to score goals in few minutes, and that is good. But you have to control better the situations like it's uncomfortable. The fault from the first goal again, so Ruben had a boy to make that fault. It's not necessary. Eddie has to save that ball. You have to defend good free kick. And I know for the players that we have, okay, it's for the other one, it's for the other one. No, everyone had to take responsibility because not a lot of opponents, but Crystal Palace, they're so strong in that. We spoke about that. They wait these type of situations to punish you. And today we were lucky to come back, but what happened in the past, normally today we lose the game. And the Premier League, it doesn't wait. It doesn't wait. So the teams are so strong, so difficult, and you are behind points, you will not come back.
We have seen Erling score a lot of goals now for the last 3 years, but still he he managed to amaze us. Do you get amazed when you see him suddenly scoring 3 goals and turning the game around? And has he become like
What
a
I like,
special player for you?
what I like of Erling, we are still know each other. So still I need more time. But I saw his body language with 2-0 down, how he encouraged his mates. That first. It had the feeling that maybe he's not involved in the game. Always is there. He never ran away for the game. Always is there. As a striker, is incredible. He cannot touch the ball, but he had the feeling the ball is there, and this always is involved. And this is but at the end, football, everything is here. And after for the quality, the first goal, the cross is good, and the second is there. You know, John Stones shoot wrong, but he's there. Don't tell me the reason why. The sense of the striker is there. And the third, the same pass, Gundogan in West Ham, we spoke about that, put the ball to his feet between the central defenders. It's quite similar West Ham, how he used his body, and after the finishing, he put the ball in the net. He doesn't shoot. He put the ball in the net, soft, left, poof, where the keeper cannot save it. And that means how good it is. But look the numbers. So sometimes striker is numbers. Always I thought about that. Did you see how many, I would say, games have played in his career? How many goals is astonishing, honestly.
Last one with the Embargo, please.
Pep, just on the goals you conceded, I think you've been behind at least 2 goals in 4 of your last 6 league games going back to last season. Do you put that down to just like the crazy end of last season with the pressure, and then the start of this season when often, you know, it takes you a bit of time to get going, or are you concerned it's something else, something a bit wider?
Always we were a team like concede few goals in the last years, but this is true. The motion from last season, I would say, for the motion last season against West Ham or Aston Villa, it was involved, but we had to improve. Yeah, of course. So, but I would say how many shots on target Crystal Palace had? The 2 goals, 1 shoot in the first half, like save in the hands of Eddie. No more than that. So it's 2.5. It's almost nothing. I would sign right now. At the end of the season, every team here done 2 on shoots or 2 or 3 shoots on target. Defensively, we are proper structure is okay, but they don't do anything much, the opponents, to score goals. And today happened good, and we dropped points in Newcastle. It was nice against Aston Villa, but we have to be more, leave that position that we have done. But in terms of that, it's true. So we talk a lot of the attack, and our quality players thinking offensive, and these kind of things. Sometimes it's okay, it's for the other one, and we have to be more, because in Champions League or in important teams in the Premier League, if they are 1 or 2 up, you don't come back.